Hey Saggies, welcome into your weekly reading. We're reading for the fourth week of January. Fourth week and going into the first week of February. Alright, so let's see what's going on. If you're new to my channel, welcome in, welcome in. I only ask of one small favor. If you like the content and it resonates with you, please hit that like and subscribe button if you can. Also, I would greatly appreciate your feedback with your comments down below. That's also pretty cool because it helps me connect to you guys a lot more easier. And I can grab onto the group, the cohort within Sagittarius to see who I would have a better reading and understanding with. Because you're not all going through the same thing at the same time. All right, so let's see what's going on. Also, I'm going to mention that we're still in a Venus retrograde. It goes direct on the 29th, but Mercury's still retrograding until mid-February, so expect things to have delays, communications to be coming out all fucked up and wrong. You get it. All right, so let me pull one more card. Your advice is crazy. It's really, I don't know. Spirit has a lot to say in your advice position. All right, let me just see what's going on here in your outcome. We can start your reading. All right, so whatever situation you're in, you're getting unstuck. If you were in a mental prison, you're coming out of that. And I feel like somebody might be helping you along in regards to that, because this is going to be your overall theme for the week. It's the Eight of Swords in reverse. It's coming out of being stuck, or at least feeling mentally stuck, because it's possible that somebody had recently given you an offer in love to a new start, a new beginning, all of the above, where you're both on the same page in regards to love. All right, and when this person did this, it really, truly brought you back possibly to center. I don't know if you're dealing with a new person and you're disregarding your past now, but it looks like that's kind of what's going on here. Let me show you what's going on. Fork in the road. Do I go to single, be by myself, new person, or my commitment with someone? Marriage. Somebody who loves you. You didn't know, there was a lot of confusion. But then there was a new beginning in truth, honesty, and love. And that truth, honesty, and fresh new beginning is smack dab in the middle of the King and Queen of Cups, both a loving couple, having a fresh new start here. And this person started messaging you messages of emotion, and for whatever reason, that kind of made you feel free. It helped you get unstuck. I don't know if it made you feel like you knew where you stood and what choice to make here. Because in your situation, you have the Six of Cups in reverse. So Sag, it's like you're turning your back to the past. You're like, that's over with now. Past is the past, goodbye. What's coming towards you? Yeah, you're not waiting for somebody to come back towards you. You're just not, you're done with it. So this energy is very much a part of what I've been reading in the past few weeks. You're no longer waiting for somebody to come back, although you are torn. Make no mistake. I don't know, you're more or less debating between two people. Or two energies of some kind, two jobs or something, I don't know. But you're torn. But you're also not waiting at the same token. What you don't see coming is there will be an explosion. There will be a fight. There will be something. And maybe it might for you even be an epiphany. Is what I'm getting out of here, all right? Because the foundation really truly falls apart and you let it. There's a lack of communication. There's a lack of action. Nothing's happening. Just somebody sitting in their feels. That's so sad that fell apart. That's so sad it didn't work out. That's so sad that we couldn't fix it. Why am I so fucking sad? And I feel guilty. Somebody's saying this. So if you look at these cards all three together, what you don't see coming is somebody here has an epiphany. You know what? This person's not even communicating with me. They're not even fucking trying. They're not doing shit. What a disappointment. And so you just let it fall. I'm going to clarify. We'll see what this is all about. That's why your advice is chatty. You need to get to the truth of the matter. Somebody had an affair. Somebody ghosted. Somebody did some shit. This needs to come to the light of day. This needs to be discussed. Okay? The fuckery needs to be discussed. Okay? And this is talking about being single, your independence. In your advice, if I'm seeing this, Sagittarius, it's kind of like you questioning yourself on your own values, your own morals, your own personal independence, right? Because right now it's telling you you're stressing, you're freaking out, and there's no need to be. And you're going to stop and stressing and freaking out when you discuss whatever this infidelity was or this shit, because it made you very unhappy. There's a blessing in disguise somewhere here. I don't know where. You know what that is. You definitely know what I'm talking about, because Spirit has gifted you this cup and you dumped it. And maybe you dumped it for somebody in your past and now you're rethinking it. They're definitely telling you in your advice, rethink this. You could be dealing with another fire sign like yourself, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Rethink this before you dump it. Outcome. Yeah, there's arguing. There's arguing. Look at this. You're fighting. I'm not going to sugarcoat your reading, guys, okay? It is what it is. Somebody here is challenging you and you're just defending yourself, right? Somebody that's holding on to you, or that you are holding on to them. I feel like this is an energy you're trying to get rid of, get it away from, but it just keeps coming around and resurfacing for you. Welcome, retrogrades. All right, let's go ahead and start clarifying and see what's going on here for you, Saggies. Universe, angel, spirit guides, what's the Six of Cups in reverse? Some of you are here. I don't care if you're soulmate. You're from the past. Goodbye. That's what I'm hearing from some of you. Yeah. What comes after a 10, guys? You hear us say this all the time. Here's the ending. Here's the 10 of Swords. There was an ending. After the 10 comes the Ace. Fresh new beginnings based off of your truth and honesty and clarity. So this is what you're desiring. This is what I'm seeing in your situation. You're trying to forget the past. You're trying to forget about what had ended and what had gone on. And you're trying to have a fresh new start in life here with that Ace of Swords. And you do want fresh new love. You want fresh new love based off of truth, honesty, and clarity, where you're both on the same page. You definitely do. What is this Three of Wands in reverse and the Two of Swords, please? So you're not waiting for something from someone from the past, but you still are torn over something. Oh my goodness. A lover and a family. If this isn't you, then this is the person you're dealing with. Maybe they were married and you're their lover. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. But clarifying the Three of Wands in reverse and the Two of Swords. Naturally, this is the major arcana, this is lower. They're both saying the same thing. Feeling stuck. Hangman, Two of Swords. Trying to make a decision. Why? Because your foundation fell apart. Why else? Because there was a lover involved. Justice is divorce. Court. If not, this is karma. And either way, since it's in the upright position, however you want to take it, Saggy, it falls on your behalf. Falls fair. Something comes out fair for you. So now I'm looking at the Tower twice. There was a lover involved. What is the Tower? You're stressing over the ending of this union or something, or the collapse of your foundation. You're having sleepless nights. King of Cups, somebody that you love. Something had ended with somebody that you loved, and it's painful. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Five of Cups? That's lack of activity. That's lack of connecting. That's lack of communication. Yeah, somebody has an epiphany. I think somebody says to themselves, you know what? Yeah, I guess it is over. What else am I going to do with it? I need to roll away. I need to move away from it. I need to leave, I guess, this marriage behind. Because it wasn't really making me happy. And now I'm in hermit mode, trying to make a wise judgment call. This isn't you, this is your person. And let me tell you what just fell out. You will be successful, Sagittarius. You will be successful in whatever your decision is or what to do here. Now, in your advice, it's saying, look at this Four of Cups again, because the Four of Cups came out again. In your advice, they're like, you are apathetic to something, and they're like, don't just discard it, because it can be a blessing in disguise. Some of you, this could be you. You need to come back home into your zone. Be like the fire sign that you are. Others of you, maybe you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is talking about maybe you do need to be single for a hot minute and work on your independence. Because you really need to get out of your head and stop stressing, because you can't see something too clearly, whatever this infidelity was over here. And that's what's making you unhappy. But there might have been a blessing in disguise, that this either happened to you, or that you're talking about it, and this is the person you're dealing with, or this is you yourself, in fact. Please clarify this in advice for me. Yeah, you really need to heal yourself over this infidelity, over this ghosting, over this lying, over this cheating, whatever the fuck happened to you in the past. You just moved on past it. Maybe you were seeing what to do with it. Maybe you were seeing if you could repair it, move on with the person, or, you met somebody new in the interim. I don't know. Whatever you did, it doesn't matter, because you never fully healed yourself from it. Spirit doesn't lie. My cards, zero lies, especially when I'm seeing profound pain card, the Three of Swords. In your advice, it's definitely saying you have to heal this. All right? Definitely. High Priestess, use your intuition. You know what's best for you, Sag. Come on now. Seek the higher truth. Maybe some of you were trying to sweep it under the carpet. You didn't want to deal with it. Again, fire signs. She or he might have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Unless this is your new person. I mean, I do see you going into a different direction anyway, somebody that you can easily get engaged with. There's somebody else out there for you, Sag, that is easily connecting with you right now. Let's see. What's your outcome over here? Four of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. You have Death, you have the King of Coins, the Six of Coins, the World, and the Nine of Rods in reverse. All right, so somebody here is trying to defend themselves, that they're holding on to the situation, and maybe they're trying to put up a fight for it. Maybe to not let it go, maybe to not let it die away, or this is you talking about why you're leaving or what you're doing. Somebody here is defending themselves. Now, I feel as if someone is defending the ending and moving on to a new cycle, ending, death, new cycle in their lives. And just, you're like numb in a weird way, like you just don't care anymore. You're not emotionally guarded, nor are you emotionally invested. You're just like that. And there's a give and take. You're trying to restore some kind of balance here. You're actually looking for stability, Sag. I don't know if this is somebody new that's coming your way. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I just do feel two energies here. If this is, I feel intuitively, this is somebody that's coming towards you if they haven't already. Yeah, Taurus card, the Empress. It doesn't have to be. This is not for all of you. Somebody here might have a pregnancy or a shot, like an unplanned pregnancy here. Somebody here that was left out in the cold from your past. You were trying to have a kid with somebody in the past or something like that. Anyway, I just feel like what this is just telling me that stability is coming your way. And a new chapter with possibly with somebody else, or I don't know who you decide to do here, because we are still dealing with our retrogrades. What's going on with Sag, please? Playfulness. I think you need to re-engage with this person, especially in your advice position, by being a little bit playful. For some of you that are dealing with a new person, this could be the one. I just, release your ex is also here. Yeah. You are anyway, because it looks like it with this Three of Wands in reverse. But it's saying release your ex, playfulness. Oh, yeah, everything is telling me, it's pointing me in the direction of you going towards a new energy, a new person, one that is very, very stable for you. Those of you that are members in the extended, we're going to pull some oracle messages from the Hidden Truth Oracle to see what your past person is and this newish person if you're dealing with two energies. I go all the way from Aries to Pisces to see how your person feels. Guys, my extended are like bonuses, and they're not that really expensive. Feel free to join. The join button's right there. The extended link is in the description also below. You have access to all the Zodiac extended. That'll be in my community page. But look at this. We're going to clarify these also. Let's get some advice from the Moonology deck and see what they have to say. God, 9 times out of 10, the Moonology deck always goes back to what the advice is. Where is that? Here it is. A time for healing is here. Balsamic Moon. You never really fully recovered from this, Sag. You just swept it under the carpet, I feel like. Believe in the impossibles at the bottom of the deck. All right, guys. A time for healing. So you can go in this direction. Looks beautiful. I will see you guys next weekend. Leave me your comments.